Welcome back, guys. Kibla Ahmed Art here. I'm joined with G-Man, who has frozen.
Basic.
No, you're back. You're fine. There you are. What's happening, bro? You alright?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. What's happening? How are you?
Nah, good. I see better lighting. It looks different.
Yes, bro. I got myself a nice laptop stand, so the camera view is like what you call it?
Eye
Same
level
eye
now.
length or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, and I've got a nice light as well, which I could finally use because it always was dark. So yeah, little upgrades, bro. Little upgrades, courtesy of Dow Jones. Thank you. They gave us a little bit of budget to get some home equipment due to everyone's working from home and whatnot.
Yeah.
So this is what I really needed. Plus, I can work from the sofa now because it's a lot more comfortable. Where I was working on my dining table and I was getting pains on my wrist and my neck. So this is a lot more comfortable. But yeah, man, Ramadan Mubarak.
Yes, man. Ramadan Mubarak, bro, man.
Celebrating.
To everybody that's fasting out there, brothers and sisters, uncles, aunties, grandparents, you guys. Ramadan Mubarak. Hope you guys had a really good first day. We on day 2 at the moment now, so other than that, I think most people who go through it, they suffer the first week and then it's alright after, or first couple of days, but I'm alright. I think yesterday was my day. I had a bit of a headache because of dehydration, but other than that, everything is back to normal now. I've been just keeping myself occupied and just doing things around the house, man. You don't realise how much shit we just keep accumulating. My rubbish bins are packed, man. I don't even know if they're going to take my bins, man. I'm upset.
Basic.
But yeah, what's been happening? Coming?
Nothing, man. With me, same.
There's no.
I fast all the time anyway,
Doesn't
so what do
Sorry,
you
bro.
call
Give
it?
me a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, no lid. It was just a frying pan. You have to buy the lid separately for that. What about the one that
Any basic, guys.
well, we could get it out. It's in the bin. Is there any lids spare in the, what do you call it? Check. Just double check that. Sorry, dude. We dashed away an old frying pan and we bought a new one. And we didn't realise we bought it without a lid.
Loose.
Yeah, proper loose.
Yeah,
Sorry.
what was I saying?
Yeah.
Nothing. I fast all day, every day anyway, so Ramadan in regards to the fasting is not that bad at all. Just the whole timetable changes because I can train only in the evenings now. So I do like a 30-minute session just before I break my fast at easy sort of pace. Yesterday I went kind of hard. Not hard, but I thought I went easy. But then I started feeling dizzy, so I had to take it easy down even today a bit more. But then, yeah, so I like to do that, and then I break my fast, and then I start cooking and stuff, and then I cook up some food and whatnot, and then by the time I eat and whatnot, it's 11 o'clock. And then hour and a half, 2 hours after that, I go out and train again. So it's like 12:30, 1 a.m. when I go out for my second session. I go for a little jog and do a little routine at the park. Lucky no one's around, so I can kind of sit there and do my routine and stuff, and then come back and then eat and then go to sleep. But by the time that all happened, it's like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So I realized today that I need to cut out some time in, man. So no cooking from Monday. But tomorrow I got to use up my last bit of ingredients, and then I'm not going to cook. It's going to take up too much of my time, man.
Yeah.
Can't be up till 4 a.m. every day for the next month. But I think if I don't cook and I just get a takeaway, try and find something healthy and whatnot, then I could reduce the 4 a.m.s to, like, I don't know, maybe 2 a.m., which ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just getting used to routine. Fasting and all that stuff is easy. Just trying to get used to routine. Also trying to fit in prayer, Taraweeh prayer and whatnot.
Yeah.
Again, by the time I finish eating, it's 11. Got to get back up, do my prayers, and go. It's just no time to chill in the evenings. And I'm not enjoying that timetable, so I need to
Work
adapt
around
and,
it.
Yeah.
Go work around it. Yeah, no, it's a tough one. I think fasting month is a challenging one. I think this time around is a whole different concept for us completely because we don't see friends, family. That's gonna be that's the hardest part. Like going to mum's house for iftar, in-laws.
Yeah. What's not too bad. I've ain't seeing you guys. Well, I've got it because I can't see you lot. My flight to London got cancelled.
Yeah.
So the idea was obviously I would come home for the last couple of days of Ramadan, spend Eid and stuff. So anyway, my flight's been cancelled. So that's a bit of a shame. But I've been doing Ramadan for the last 5 years by myself. Well, this is the 6th year. Remember last year I showed you, they had this in Singapore they have a Ramadan bazaar and whatnot, where they have loads of food courts and everything. It's a shame that's not happening this year, obviously, because it's cancelled because of Corona. But that was awesome last year, man.
Yeah,
so
I remember.
I'm gutted about that.
Oh man, gutted.
Yeah, other than that, I mean, I know Ashraf couldn't join today. He's having a headache due to dehydration.
He's got that summer a headache.
A headache. So yeah, that's a shame. But other than that, it's cool, man. It's cool. I'm just trying to get. It's just trying to get through. The days are easy. It's just the evenings that are just too packed up. So yeah, just a routine. That's it.
No, I understand. So I watched that. Any geeky news? It's going to be I watched Extraction today, which was a good movie. What did you think?
I watched a wicked movie, bro. I watched it yesterday, man. Are we doing a spoiler alert type thing? Because I think we should. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But
spoilers, guys. Spoilers.
I say we spoil it, man. Like if I don't know, skip 5-10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you think, man? It was a fucking awesome film, bro.
Good film, man. Very good film. I think you were right. The way it was shot as well. It did make me feel a bit sick sometimes, bro.
It was like, what do you call it? Jakob explained it pretty good, saying that it was like you're in the journey and whatnot. Because there was a lot of one-shot scenes. And it reminded me again of, like I said, the combat, the action and choreography and the combat style was like very John Wick style, so very tactical. Obviously he's done some tactical shooting and stuff like that. He's been training and that. I've seen him train like MMA and stuff just to get in shape and everything. So this had a mixture of like martial arts and tactical shooting, just like John Wick, the action. Very, very tactical. It was fucking awesome. But it was shot in like these long one shot scenes, which was freaking awesome. Like yeah, it was great, and it was just edge of your seat, man. It's literally like taken John Wick, like when you first ever see it, edge of your seat type
movie
action, non-stop. Yeah, freaking awesome, man.
No,
and obviously it was shot in, it's based in Bangladesh, which I guess is a little bit home to us. Everyone keeps saying that it wasn't actually shot there, so maybe it wasn't actually shot there, but the premise of the movie was based in Bangladesh, Dhaka, right? One Indian drug lord versus the Bangladesh drug lord, but it's puts a different concept to Bengalis, man, like in the sense of Bengalis in Bangladesh.
We some gangsters, bro. Some gangsters, bro. Yeah, that was a good concept. He just killed up bare Bangla guys, man. So I was like, oh man, he killed them up, but they were trying to kill the kids.
Guys,
so
bro, they were bad guys.
Nah, bro, great concept. I love the way it was shot. It was quite touching, that part, with Hopper. That part was quite deep. There is one scene, that opening scene of when he went to rescue the kid, Ovi. That was a good scene, man.
Yeah, brilliant scene. That fight scene, you mean, yeah?
That was a good scene, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant fight scene. And again, like I said, the choreography, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh shit, this is some tactical training. Like he's done some training, bro. Man, Chris Hemsworth is freaking awesome, bro. Like I was saying to you guys on the chat group, he's unfair. He's an unfair man to someone that you put him next to me. I'm like, what the fuck, that ain't fair. The guy's like stunning looking, bro. He plays Thor. He's a badass dude, right? He's freaking funny as well because he does comedy movies, so he's funny. He's hilarious. I'm like, that's not fair, motherfucker. Give us a chance, man. Give other men a chance. He's awesome, bro. He's awesome.
He is.
I really like him. And he pulls off... Thing is, though, what's so good about him, he pulls off those roles. So he can be this badass mercenary that he was in this. He can be a comedic guy where, I don't know, Men in Black, where he's kind of a bit silly and whatnot. He's freaking Thor. He is our Thor. He's fucking awesome as Thor. He's freaking awesome, bro. He's really good, man. And I think he's got good acting skills as well. Because when he plays little emotional scenes, you can feel it a little bit.
I think he's hit his range now, and I think the freedom of what he got to do in Thor Ragnarok and the Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, I feel like it changed the playing field for him.
Yeah.
Because originally when I first saw Chris Hemsworth, like, you know, the first two Thor movies weren't amazing, and I was still moist, but it wasn't like, you know, Thor Ragnarok is an awesome movie.
Yeah.
That should have been like Thor's first movie.
Yeah, I think. Listen, man. I think with Thor, they tried to go with Thor, right? He's the god of thunder, so they tried to give him that strict sort of the way he speaks and the way he acts and his movement, and you know what I'm trying to say. He's a god, right? So I think they kind of tried to not make him silly, right? He was supposed to be serious and whatnot. So I think the directions of those two movies, they tried to do justice to Thor as who Thor is, but then it just didn't work out, right? It just didn't look good. So yeah, they changed it in Thor Ragnarok, and it made him very, you know, it gave him so much more character. That's what it was, right?
It did.
Same with Infinity War and then Endgame, it gave him so much more character. So he built so much as a character. So yeah, I don't blame the first two movies. They just weren't great because I think Thor, the character's just, not to be bad, but he's boring, right? From that sense. From a movie sense, from a comic book sense, maybe a cartoon that I've seen him in, he's awesome. But
he's
from
awesome,
a movie sense,
that's right.
He's not. You know, remember that Hulk versus Thor cartoon?
Yeah, I saw that recently as well.
So he literally played that Thor. There was no comedic stuff. He was just, you know.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But in the cartoon, it works. There's something about it. It works. In a movie scenario, it's like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work too good.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah.
So, what was that? Yeah, so I saw that. I actually saw Hulk versus Thor the other day with Alara, and there's something else I saw. Bro, Mortal Kombat was awesome, bro.
Mortal Kombat, yeah.
Hey, man.
That was another.
That one surprised the hell out of me. Spoilers again, guys. You don't even need spoilers for that. If you ain't played the game, then you don't know. Well, you gotta know. But that was one brutal, enjoyable cartoon, bro.
Very brutal. It reminded me of old school, like Fist of the North Star type violence and bodies getting chopped up and whatnot. And I love the X-ray vision things that it was doing. Wicked, bro. Wicked cartoon.
Very, very, very good. I really enjoyed it. I like the story. The story of Scorpion is deep.
Yeah.
That was deep.
I hope they carry on. I hope they make more. I hope they carry on, man.
Yeah, no, I do. I hope they do too, because it was really, really good. What else was there? I've just been, again, this is our 5th week in quarantine now, so I haven't been able to see, like, friends and family. We've done loads of Zoom meetings and WhatsApp calls, but I think human interaction now plays a big part. But I've been just trying to finish off unfinished projects, working around the house. I've got loads of artwork I didn't get to finish over the past couple of years that I'm starting to finish, which has been a relief to my mind. I recently started a TikTok page, guys, if you don't know. Follow our journey on Instagram, Gilman187, Kibla Ahmed Art. Then I've joined TikTok, which I'll be sharing my artwork on there, but I'm going to share silly videos of me singing old school 80s and 90s cartoon theme songs and making you try and guess it. Because I was watching Jason the World Warriors the other days and I was moist. But so that's what's been happening. Other than that, Mr. Cinema, things I miss, man. I do miss the cinema, bro. I miss that 2 hours out of my day just to get lost, eat some nachos with extra jalapenos and just have, just chill, bro. You know what I mean?
You said something. You said human interaction. You're with family, man. I'm here out by myself.
I know,
bro.
man.
I cannot wait to just meet someone and have a cup of tea and just chill and talk face to face. It's like long. I mean, I could get used to it. I'm telling everyone. I keep saying discipline, routine. I'm very disciplined. I like setting up routines that work for me and then I stick to it. So I'm disciplined in that sense so I could get through it. But shit, I need some human interaction, man. I can't wait to this gets lifted a little bit just to be able to meet someone. I remember I went jogging the other day and I met one of my friends and I was so like we jogged past each other and I was like, hey, and I almost just wanted to be like, let me just turn around and jog with her, just so I could have a conversation. But I need to do my training, so training came first. But still, yeah, it's not tough though. I'm not saying that it's tough, because we got nothing to complain about. But yeah, you end up missing the little things. You mentioned cinema, for sure. I missed that shit. I don't know when cinema will go back to normal, or when we'll go back to normal life. I don't think it'll take a while until there's a proper vaccine out there. And I know some places like Oxford, UK, Oxford University or whatever, they started doing some trials. I heard in France and Germany they're doing human trials on a form of vaccination or whatnot. So they're starting, but until there's a proper vaccination where you could just go take a pill, take an injection, whatever, and you're good to go, man, I don't know when. Until then, I don't think things will get back to normal. Think about how things were, bro. Normal. Just think normal. And think about it now. Today I queued 30 minutes to go into the supermarket, man. And then I know you guys have been doing it back in London, but in Singapore they just started it this week, and like queuing up, like letting people in and letting people out. And that's so unnormal, man. It's so, and I'm just looking around, all the shops are closed, everyone's wearing a mask. I'm like, wow, this is not normal. Like, I don't know, man. When normal comes back to normal, I don't know, we never appreciated normal, I guess. We never appreciated it.
I suppose this is the part, in it, where you're supposed to. I think this is why something like this happens, where you do appreciate it. It was probably a warning sign just to say, like, look, you guys don't appreciate shit at the moment, so here's this. You know?
Yeah, I mean, there's been some people who have been silly, though. I mean, I think in the US there's been some protests of people trying to protest to open up their states. I'm like, oh my god, are people that stupid? It's like they're protesting against their own state governor or whatever to reopen the state, and I'm like, are you people so fucking dumb or something? Listen, this is what I'm saying about the West versus the East. Now, there's a lot more consequences here, right? In the West, I get it, man. The freedom of speech, people are dying out there, man. I think out of that protest, people caught the virus, unfortunately. But are you that stupid? Like, I don't mean to be bad, but fuck, man. Fuck your freedom of speech right now, man. People are dying. The government's got you indoors because of a fucking pandemic going on, not because they're trying to control you, right? If they really wanted to control people and control the population, they'll be like, yeah, go out, have a game. And then people will catch it, die, and then they'll control the population. But no, man. People are still being stupid. And like I said, I do feel like the West, because it promotes the freedom of speech, which is great, don't get me wrong, but know when it's the right time. Now is not the right fucking time, man. People are dying and you're out there trying to be like, yeah, free our state, open our state. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. I shouldn't be swearing, it's Ramadan. Sorry, excuse me. Allah forgive me. Astaghfirullah.
You've broken your fast, right?
Uh-huh.
You've broken your fast, right?
I have, but still, I shouldn't be swearing.
No, man. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all right. But yeah, people need to be careful, because we even saw it the other day. We went to the park, and I was like, you know what, we should just go back, because they're having barbecues. People are all rolling up together. Shops are starting to open up. Like, I've noticed people are just hanging around. I just like, what happened, man? 2 weeks ago, it was nothing, you know?
Yeah, people should be smart, man. I don't know, like I said, man, there's a time and place for being a rebel. Oh, I don't care, man. I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. There's a time and place, man.
No, of course.
There's a virus going around. There is a virus, an invisible monster, an invisible freaking thing, man, that's going to come get you. Talk about invisible. I just watched The Invisible Man, by the way, actually.
What do you think?
Have you seen it? It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. It was actually kind of creepy at first.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay. It's pretty kind of creepy, man, at first. Like, it almost felt like a horror movie, like a paranormal activity type movie, one of those films. And I thought it was pretty good. It was really good. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but, it was more based around technology than it was before, where it was like a chemical accident and all that shit. I don't know. This was more based around technology, which seemed a bit more believable. But it was a bit psychotic, but it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it, man. Enjoyed it.
I'll have to check that out. Where did you see that? Plex?
It's on Plex, yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
So talking about an invisible opponent where you just don't know if someone's watching you or seeing you or where it is or where it. That's the coronavirus right now. That's viruses in general, man. Like it's invisible. You don't know where it is. So you want to go out and have a game, and then this invisible thing can kill you and your family. You know, God forbid. But
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
it can.
I don't think people are seeing the danger in this.
Yeah, man.
The danger in it. They're not seeing that, and until they see that, that's when they kind of realize what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't want anyone to catch it, but man, stop being stupid. Let this thing calm down. Let's get a vaccination. Then we'll get there. We'll get back to normal.
Exactly.
And like I said, I hope people appreciate normal. I hope people come out of this a bit nicer. Them aggressive people who, you know, who's just got a chip on their shoulders or whatnot, and just I hope you start appreciating things a little bit more, man. You know, I hope traffic doesn't get to you as much, road rage doesn't get to you as much, like, you know. Let's just hope, man. Let's just hope certain things change for the better, which is 100% necessary, man.
It's all we can do, bro. It's all we can do. We can only hope and to see if things can get better, you know what I mean? We can't. At the moment now, it's just madness, bro.
Yeah, what's the cases like in UK? I've stopped checking the global thing because I just thought, forget about it. I don't want to see it no more.
It's gone over 20,000 now.
20,000?
Yeah.
What do you mean, deaths?
Yeah.
But what about the cases every day, like people catching it? How much is that rising? Like in Singapore, it was again, it went up. It was for the last couple of days, it was like thousands, like 1,000. Today it went down to 600. How was it in the UK?
I haven't checked.
Hello.
I need to check that. Hello. Say hello, Chacha.
Hello. What are you doing, Sasa?
Just woke up from sleep. Okay, Dad? What did you see? What did you see that made you smile? Huh? Oh, this is a Gambit. We already got the Hulk. And there's Magneto. And there's Iron Man. Oops.
Her face.
Gonna. Hey. Wow. Yeah. You like it? His eyes, yes. He's got little hands, yeah, he's a little man. Which one? What's your legs now? Oh no. Sorry, G-Man. Let me see. She's amazed. I'll have to. Who's that look like? Magneto, yeah? Which one? Iron Man again, yeah? Say hello, Chacha.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Hello, Sasa. Hello. Wow.
Bro, did you see her dancing to Transformers? Thundercats, bro.
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so awesome. Wow. Wow.
Sasa.
Wow.
Alright. Okay. Alright, bro. I'm gonna have to feed her, bro.
Alright, well, are we gonna cut this? Because you're gonna cut this whole scene out, innit?
I'm gonna cut this out and then hold up. Let me come finish this off. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna have to just cover her face, you know, bro. cover your face. I cover your face so nobody sees it. Okay. But yeah, where was we?
I saw The Invisible Man.
Yes.
I saw Fantasy Island,
Okay.
which was okay. Another one that was alright. What else has been going on? That's it, I guess.
I recently started Brooklyn Nine-Nine from season 1 again. G-Man, you there? G-Man? Hold up. You there?
Hear me? Oh,
I can hear you. I can hear you. Hold up. There we go. We're back. There we go. Let's try and do this. Come. Let's go speak to Sasa in the other room. Hopefully this will be working better. Come.
I saw Bulletproof. Is it called Bulletproof? The one about with Asher D and the other guy, the other British dude. I can't remember his name.
No, Clark. Yeah.
Adulthood, Kidulthood.
Yeah, that's right.
I've been watching that. It's not too bad. It's a watchable show. Not too bad at all.
Yeah, no, I'll have to check that out. I mean, I started Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I'm going to finish that off. But other than that, again, I'm reading Robin, Son of the Demon, which is actually really good. And I'm going to start, once I finish that, I need to pick a book and start. I want to try and read at least a book every 2 days.
Yeah, it's a good goal to have.
Yeah, I'm going to try that and see how it goes, and then try and work out what's going to happen, man. If we're going to get to see the family during the fasting month, if we're going to do Eid or...
Well, London's locked down for another 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
It might get extended, bro. Honestly, if Singapore's extended it, I don't see why London will lift the lockdown. I don't see any reason. I don't know. But anyway,
we'll have to double check it.
I think they'll definitely extend it. But I tell you what though, with Singapore, obviously the cases I told you was from the unfortunately the workers or whatnot. And then the lockdowns helped a lot. From the numbers went up from, to the thousands to the 900. Now today's one was about 650 or something. So hopefully it just goes down, and then that means they're in the process of containing it with this group of people. So hopefully that's the same thing with London. But yeah, they need time, man, before they. I honestly feel that they should extend it until they contain it. Simple.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm hoping, because I just feel like it's jumped up in the totals, but I haven't checked today's totals. I know overall, what I read this morning, we're at 20,000.
Yeah, but that's deaths. That's what I'm saying. That's not cases.
Yeah.
Cases over what, 100,000 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of people but there's a lot of things happening. I don't know if it's true, but people dying of other causes, whatever it is, like heart attack or whatever. But because they were tested positive for corona, they're pulling it into the corona numbers, but they died for other reasons. That's what I'm saying. So that's another thing as well. Like they're counting all the deaths towards corona if they tested positive. So I think that obviously that fluctuates the
numbers.
That increase the death numbers of corona. So it might not be as high. Can't blame corona for all of them. There's so many other deaths that happen.
No, of course. It's something we'll have to look into. I'm going to read up a bit more tonight about it after I break my fast. Yeah. No, man, everybody just stay home, stay safe. There's a reason why, because they don't understand what this virus is about, and now it's coming to a point now where it could be mutating and changing.
Do you know what's crazy? I was watching X-Men yesterday, the cartoon, and we were on the episode where Bishop and Cable come back because the timeline's all fucked up. And then there's a virus that goes out that kills. There's a virus that goes out, and then it affected mutants the most. And I'm like, bloody hell, what's the chances of reading or watching these things where, we're in that situation, right? We're going back. And Cable had an idea that Wolverine should be the first mutant to catch it. So he set it up so Wolverine's the first mutant to catch it. And because of his healing factor, his body was able to create the antibodies and the
Yeah. Sorry, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Wolverine was able to create the antibodies and create the cure for it. So I was like, that's freaking. What's the chances of watching something like that? But I think that's how these viruses are. That they come up with cures. I think people who's exposed to it and had no effects, and then come up with antibodies and whatnot,
No, of course.
using their blood,
Come on, Dad. It's okay.
will be able to help.
Sorry, Dad. Come on. Mummy's coming. Come on. Alright, okay. Alright, bro. Sorry, man. I gotta cut this short, man. Baby's getting emotional and she's hungry.
Alright, cool. Let's cut it short.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Massive. Come on, Dad.
Massive thank you to everyone. Let's cut it short, man. I think this will annoy the viewers. Sorry for the disruptions and whatnot. But yeah, thank you everyone. Appreciate you guys' support and the likes, dislikes, comments, all that sort of stuff. And during this time, just stay safe. Appreciate all the things.
That's the main thing, guys. Make sure you stay safe. Again, apologies. Being a daddy.
Copying me. And yeah, apologies for baby Alava. Hey, copy me. And we'll catch up soon. Alright?
Nah, G-Man, safe again. Guys, make sure you check out our SoundCloud. Thank you for the response we're getting on SoundCloud. You guys are absolutely amazing. You get to stream us now where you don't have to always be on YouTube to see us. Again, all the episodes are getting uploaded on there. Massive thank you. That's all I can say. The channel's growing slowly. You guys are, watching us brothers geeking out during quarantine and watching this family grow as well while I become a dad and look after this little one making bare noise. But other than that, guys, G-Man, thanks again, bro, man. Let's catch up tomorrow if we can properly.
Alright, peace.
And to the rest of you guys, one love. Peace.